Well, hello everyone. We made it! Finally, the FX market broke through the magic 100 number on dollar-yen. The up move in the dollar started with yet another better than expected jobless claims figure, but it's hard to say exactly what the catalyst for the later leg up was. It seems to be an example of herding in the FX market rather than a move triggered by any particular event or statement. Now, setting the positive mood for the dollar were statements by Fed officials suggesting that the beginning of the end of quantitative easing could be in sight. Especially the dovish Chicago Fed President Evans indicated he thought another 3 or 4 months of non-farm payrolls at recent levels and the Fed could start tapering off. The dollar's biggest gains were against the yen, but the U.S. currency rose against almost every currency we track, which was quite the opposite of Wednesday's action. Now, there are plenty of other central banks left to ease. For example, South Korea, Vietnam, and Sri Lanka cut rates overnight. And don't forget that Japan is just getting started and is planning to do more in the next 2 years than the Fed has done in the last 4, and that in a much smaller economy. As a result, I expect the dollar to trend higher as the market anticipates the eventual withdrawal of stimulus there, while other central banks around the world that were slower in easing continue to use the opportunity presented by declining inflation to support their economies and weaken their currencies with low interest rates. Now, assuming the dollar continues its rally today, strong resistance for dollar-yen is likely to come in the 101.50 to 101.65 area, which sees the 5-year high that's acted as final support twice in the 12-year period from 1995 to 2007. For euro-dollar, strong support looks to come around 129.85, which sees the 200-day moving average and the 23.6% retracement level of the February to March decline. Further trendline support may come in at 129.35, with higher resistance coming at 131.20. This is Marshall Gittler, head of Global FX Strategy at IronFX, wishing you solid trading.